Let's do one more. For good time's sake. Let's do 2 more because we had a baby. Let's do 3 more because we have a big back. What is up? We are at the gym. It is my first time at the gym after giving birth, so we're gonna see how this thing goes. But yeah, 2 months postpartum, we're back at the gym. We're gonna see how this feels. I'm not really expecting to be back where I was, you know, because girl, you just gave birth. So we're just gonna take it easy and not expect to be exactly where we were, you know, before the baby, because once you have a baby, you're not the same person. And I don't expect to be the same person. So we're gonna see how this workout goes. I'm not gonna push any expectations on myself. If I don't push the same weight, I don't push the same weight, but we're gonna get back and stronger. You know the vibe. So girl, I used to be built like a lowercase b, okay? Booty was built. Now I'm built like a uppercase b. Your girl got a big back, a big Buick, okay? So we want to get rid of that uppercase and go back to a lowercase again. You know the vibes. So we're gonna stretch. We're doing back and shoulders today, so it's kind of like a mixture of pull and push day, but whatever, you know. I'm just trying to do what feels right, not do what feels right to other people. You know the vibes. So I need some music. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, Jehovah Nissi. We're gonna take our time warming up, y'all, because, you know, what's the rush? I do feel anxious coming back to the gym because I do have postpartum postpartum anxiety. So being without my baby is so weird. So I just have to remember, like, I know my husband, he's gonna take care of the baby no matter what. But it's just that thought process of, you know your baby best. I trust the Lord, and I gotta trust that my husband is gonna do fine. This isn't the first time I left him with the baby, so, you know, it's just that anxiety, that mama anxiety. One thing I noticed, you guys, is after giving birth, I put on a lot of weight. Like, you guys all know, I had hypertension, so your girl was not working out at all during pregnancy. So this is me starting over from scratch. You just gotta trust the process, trust God, trust the process, and know that it's okay to start over. Like, life is a cycle. It's not meant to, you know, you do the same exact thing all the time and, you know, you always progress. That's not how God made life. You're gonna have trials, you're gonna have tribulations. So that's okay. And this little fluffy thing, y'all, keeps coming off. So if it sounds weird, I literally can't do anything about it. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into the workout. So let's get into it. Guys, we're gonna start off with some lat pull downs, and we're gonna do as many as we can, but we're not gonna push ourselves crazy, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna start off with 10. Again, this is my first time doing upper body since giving birth, so we're gonna see how this feels. Yeah, so we're just gonna warm up, see how that feels. See, this 10 is light, but there's literally no rush to you know, lift what I used to lift. So I'm gonna do 25. This is probably just gonna be a warm-up set. So I'm not even counting reps. I'm just going until I feel. Cause I feel like when you count reps, it's kind of hard to grow. So I'm just gonna do as much as I can. 35 feels, and we're gonna just rep that because I'm sure that's gonna put me where I need to be. So we'll see. This feels good, you guys. So what I'm doing is I'm not going towards a certain number, like 12. I'm just trying to find myself within the range of 8 and 12. So if I fall in between that number, then that's fine. And then the more that I, you know, progressive overload, then it's obviously the number's gonna go lower and lower and lower. Next workout, let's clean the machine and move on to the next. So we're gonna do the rear delts. So it's gonna target pretty much this back area. I don't really have someone to hold the camera for me, so if it looks a little basic, come be my cameraman, por favor. Hold up. This is very low. The girl's a tall girly. Alright, so from what I remember, I think these go back instead of forward. So we're gonna move these back. Actually, no, those are pectoral flies. We're gonna move these forward. See, it's a whole learning process when you're coming back to the gym. Things you remember, some things you don't. Damn, someone was doing 130. What the hell? It was on X Games mode. They was on some. They were geeking. What the heck? 130. Okay, so this is 25. No, 30. Nope. 15. This is 15. So we're gonna just do this to warm up and familiarize ourselves with the weight and with the movement again. So this is reaching that top of the back where I don't think I lost a lot of definition on the top of my back, but I definitely lost definition on my sides because your girl is a big back, big back, big back, big back. All the snacks, they're loaded up. Got snacks and food too. My back got really big, but it's okay, I was pregnant. Okay, that feels good. So if that's 15, we're gonna try 30. Just because that 15 was very light, so I'm gonna see how that feels. We're not gonna be doing any ego lifting today, so we're just gonna be doing what we can. I can only do about 5 reps of 30, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I could do more. I'm just not used to pushing myself like this no more. So that's 6. I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh, that burns. Oh, that burn feels good. All right, let's try to get 8 more reps in. Take our time, breathe. And remember, big back, big back. I'm gonna move this down to 25. Almost like a drop set, but I also don't want to be too sore, you know. So I got a baby to carry, and he's already heavy enough. The boy's already like 15 pounds, and he's only 2 months, so I got enough of a workout when I get home. There's more in my arms, so I don't know if I'm doing the range of motion correctly. Maybe I need to come out more, lean into it. Yeah, that feels better. Muscle to mind connection is something that I have not practiced in months, so I'm trying to remember how to think about the muscle group that I'm practicing. So yeah, that's good, y'all. That's good. This workout's gonna be quick because I already want to get back home to my baby. So we're gonna make this as quick as we can, but as efficient as we can. We don't need to be working on 10 different, you know, workouts in order to feel like we're getting a workout in. So I think I have like 4 or 5. So I just did what, 2 backs. Yeah, 2 back workouts. So we're gonna move 2 shoulders just to give our back a little bit of a rest. So I might move on to lateral raises. So let's get into it. Next, we're gonna do some lateral raises. I was actually just gonna use dumbbells, but I seen they have a machine, so why make it hard on myself? We're gonna do 10. Lateral raises are fairly hard. Why do I feel so tall? See, this doesn't feel right. I feel better when I'm like standing up. Let's try something new. It doesn't hurt. Oh, it's because I'm... Girl. This is why you try new equipment out, because I was doing it the wrong way. Do not be afraid to try new things. Yeah. Do not be afraid to try new things in the gym. If you look dumb, no one's looking at you. Everyone's doing their own thing. As much as it feels like people are looking at you, they have just as much anxiety as you do. So that's what I tell myself. Everyone in here has anxiety, including me. We're all here just to work out. Damn, this is a tight fit. You see how that go? Ooh. She feels nice. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Big back, big back. That's my motivation. I keep calling myself big back. Because if I call myself big back and I know that there's work that needs to be done, I'm going to work even harder. So let's just thank our 2-month-old for giving us a big back. Uno, dos, no tres, tato. Intrusive thoughts are just coming in. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way this feels, but it's good to try something new. I like these are heavier, and it's not putting all the weight on your shoulders. It's also just putting weight on like your biceps, because it's just sitting on your arms, if that makes sense. But we're gonna keep going. I did way more than 12, so that's a sign that I should go up, but I'm also learning the range of motion again, so I'm not mad about it. We're gonna do another set until, not until failure, but until we feel like we pushed ourselves enough, because we have 2 more workouts, or 1 more workout and then some cardio. So I could definitely go up. I'm bugging out. What are we waiting for? Like, really, what are we waiting for? Watch this be too heavy. I'm not gonna ego lift, so if it's too heavy, it's too heavy. Nope, that works. Yeah, I can feel it in my arms tonight. Yeah, I feel this one. The mom life is bringing your gym bag to the gym and realizing you have pump parts in your bag. That's hilarious. Okay, so we did lateral raises, rear delts. Did we do shoulder press? No. I gotta write this stuff down because I still have mommy brain. So we did lat pull downs, lateral raises. What else did we do? Is that it? I feel like we did more. Yeah, we did the rear delts. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not because they have both fans on blasting with power. So what we are going to do is I'm gonna do some barbell rows. My PR before was like 35. Cause is the weight in the room with us? I don't think so. So you know the vibes. We're gonna do this, see how we feel, and just pull some weight. Like, what does Cranen say? It's just the bar. It really is just the bar. So let's get into it. I think the bar itself, from what I remember, is 35 pounds. So I might even just do the bar in itself because, girl, no, 45 or 35, that is how much this is. So I might just do this to start. Even though it feels like a warm-up, it's okay. I'm sorry if you guys hear me moaning in this damn microphone. Not gonna lie, I did 12. I did 12 and that felt good, but I feel it in my spirit that I can do more. Because we can what? We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, period. So I'm not gonna go crazy. Again, I don't want to be ego lifting. That's not what we're doing today. Ego lifting is just hurt yourself whenever you try to ego lift. So I'm literally just gonna add maybe 5 pounds. Don't ever underestimate how many, you know, the little plates, because the little plates is what's gonna bring you to the big boy plates, okay? So if you're at the gym and you're starting out and you feel like bad about using the donuts, especially if you're a mom and you're kind of confused, you see other people using like the big dumbbells with like 45, 25s, don't feel bad because you can get there, you know? So this whole journey is gonna be about how you can get back to where you were, even better postpartum, because a lot of people feel like, oh, I had a baby, I'm not myself anymore, which is completely right. I am not the same woman I was before I gave birth, and that's a beautiful thing. I'm ready to see what this new fitness journey is as a mom. I think endurance is harder. You know, I have to gain those muscles back in my stomach again. I have to gain that mentality again. I think enduring while you're pregnant and giving birth, that's a lot, because you guys know my birth was 72 hours. I was in the hospital for 3 days having contractions, but to have to go through this for the process of months is totally different. You know, that was like a temporary type of pain that I knew I was gonna get over, but this is a pain that's mental and physical. So come along this journey with me. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Let's pull this weight. Like, what are we waiting for? If you're watching this and you're a mom and you're at home, this is motivation for you to get your booty up, pick up some weights, work your fina back, work your back. You know, we don't only have to work our backs with our husband, we can work our backs in the gym too. All right, I have no music on, I'm raw dogging it, but that's okay. Big back, yup, big back. That's my motivation. If I can talk, then I need to do more. I don't know how many that was, I wasn't counting. I'm getting anxiety again from not being at the house with the baby. But again, we just gotta trust that he's okay. And I know he's okay. It's just my anxiety that thinks of 99 things that can go wrong, but I serve a good God, so. Next, you guys, I'm gonna do cardio. I'm not gonna lie. Cardio is something that I've been avoiding this whole this whole time. I go up the stairs and I'm exhausted in my house. So think about running on a treadmill or a Stairmaster. So I don't know if a lot of you guys know, I used to run track in high school. I think I was pretty good, but everyone differs. I wasn't the best of the best, but I definitely had some good endurance and stamina and some speed. So when I used to run when I used to run on the treadmill, that was like my motivation. But yeah, girl can do what she used to do in high school. This is a different body. Yeah, I'm not expecting to be the high school me. I'll show you guys pictures of how skinny I was. One thing I am doing though, now that I'm coming back around, is not ego lifting, because you just get hurt that way, and like, who are you trying to impress? No one cares. 2, I'm dressing a little bit more modestly, because I feel like before I used to dress, of course, you know, I wanted to show my body off because I looked good, but at the same time, it takes away from the grind, it takes away from the focus, and it also takes away from the pump. If you go to the gym wearing a crop top and shorts, your blood flow isn't going to be as strong as it is with you coming in with a hoodie and some sweatpants and then taking it off once you're once you get pumped. So I just want to keep the blood flow, and I also just want to keep my body to myself right now, because I'm not even confident in my body. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, I still have a mommy pouch, you know, and that's okay. So let's do this last set, and then we're going to do some cardio. I'm going to go back home to my baby. Let's do one more for good time's sake. Let's do 2 more because we had a baby. Let's do 3 more because we have a big back. Who got the keys to the Bima? Usually I have a whole bunch of anxiety, but something that helped me a lot was that, like I told you guys, no one's paying attention. And also, God, my favorite verse is 2:10. Timothy 1 verse 7 is that God did not create us with the spirit of fear, but love, power, and sound mind. So if you feel like you're scared, just remember those feelings are not from God. Those feelings are from the enemy. If you guys are enjoying this, please comment down below and let me know. I just want to relate to any moms or anyone that just feels like they went off track. They're not who they are, or they're not who they used to be. If that's you, comment down below. You know, it's okay to be in that season. But I wanted to capture me being in the season of, you know, me being overweight, me being 2 months, almost 3 months postpartum, you know, how it feels going back to working out after having a baby. So if you are in the same boat, let me take this plastic out. If you are in the same boat, comment down below, you know, share some love, share your story, because it's not easy being a mom, trying to get back into fitness. It's not easy, you know, feeling like you're overweight, feeling like you're underweight, and going to a gym, which can be intimidating. You know, I work out on a military base. As you guys know, my husband's in the Air Force. So a lot of people here, they look good. They look like they're fit, you know, so that can be kind of demising to your spirit. Not everybody, let's get that straight. Not everybody in the military is fit, but that can be, you know, kind of down on your spirit. But just remember, it's a process. Like Nipsey says, it's a marathon. Not gonna just be in one race. You're gonna have to keep working towards it. You're gonna be uncomfortable. Just like I worked on a machine that I don't like, I never know how to use. Just do it. Who cares if you look stupid? No one's gonna remember you when you leave the gym. They're thinking about their own life just as much as you are. So enough chatting. Let's do some cardio. And honestly, you guys, I might just walk. Cause who's running? Who can I run to? Ain't nobody finna run on no treadmill. They got these big industrial fans in here. You guys, that's enough to like blow your spirit away. Ooh, they have these treadmills, you guys. They have the curved treadmills. I'm not gonna use those because I'll probably bust my ass. So I'm not gonna lie, this treadmill is dirty. Oh, let's step over. Ladies, if you are nervous to weightlift, that is the one way to build your muscles and lose fat, especially if you do cardio at the end. So just remember, women with muscles are badass. Don't feel like, oh my gosh, I have muscles, I look manly. You're gonna look great. So let's choose the workout. Child, I just wanna run. Time, calories, distance. I don't care about calories either. I'm not really too focused on my weight. I just want to feel better about myself. Damn, they got these treadmills set up like a damn iPhone. Hold on. 60 minutes. That's cute. 12. And we're going to move at a speed of 3. Some people say not to touch the handles. Girl, you better touch them handles if you feel like you can't do it. I'm just not touching the handles because I don't feel like I need to right now, but if I need to, then I definitely will. Being a West African, if you're African or Caribbean, then you know, being punished as a kid, you have to squat and hold your ear. So I feel like not touching things has been in my DNA since I was a kid. Comment down below if you're African and you know the traditional punishment when you get in trouble and you have to touch your ears and squat, or touch your ears and do a wall sit. Torturous. Six minutes, 11 incline, I put it down, and 2.5. I'm gonna stop so bad. I just gotta keep going. Look at that, already at 7 minutes. 3 more minutes to go. Breastfeeding takes longer than that. I could do this. I'm already almost at 9 minutes. 1 more minute to go. Lord, give me strength, please. Did it, you guys. 10 minutes. It's something. I'm sweating. So, that's all that matters. We did it. Girl's like sweating down her neck. Everywhere. So, this is why I like to wear pump covers, because I sweat more. I'm gonna clean this machine off and we're gonna head back to the car because this workout is done. I'm ready to go back home to my baby, so let's get in the car. Guys, I just left the gym, 2 o'clock in the morning here on base, and I'm not gonna lie, this is one thing I'm gonna miss about Alaska is it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and look how it looks. Like, look at those skies, 2 o'clock in the morning. You kidding me? I didn't leave the gym early to go check on the baby. W mom. I'm driving in like a year. I did not drive while pregnant. My husband did all the driving. So it's been a little difficult, not gonna lie. Trying to drive after not driving for a year. It's like riding a bike, but also my husband has like the darkest tint on his car. I don't know who he's hiding from. But when I'm driving, you guys, I can't see not a damn thing. Look, crazy. It's good to just sit in the parking lot and get some air. Love being with my baby. Don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted, but it's good to get some air, you know, and get some me time. So if you're a mom, comment down below, and this is the end of the video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see me do more workouts as a mama, as a new mom, postpartum mom, comment down below. Stay blessed, motivate yourself, and you're a baddie, so what are you doing?